coming up, it's Mass Comm Senior Day. We'll take a trip down memory lane at Five Towns.
And Five Towns' own version of the Oscars is being held this weekend. We'll get an inside look at what's in store for the FTC Luminaries Awards. The sound check starts now. Hello and welcome to the Senior Day edition of the FTC Soundcheck. I'm Kate Miller.
And I'm Aaron McLaughlin. Today's Mass Comm Senior Day, the last advanced lab of the year. Finals week is next week. It's a different world from when we entered school as freshmen in 2020. We had temperature screenings in the front hallway. We wore masks, had on-campus COVID testing, and Harmony Hall was a COVID isolation dorm. Somehow we got it all done and are moving quickly toward graduation.
As the semester comes to an end, the traditional campus events are finishing up. Yesterday, Five Towns held its last Live from the Upbeat for the spring semester. The music was performed by the Pop Lab Showcase, which delivered a grand finale to this semester's series of performances on Thursdays during Common Hour. Many were streamed by our radio station, The Soundstream.
This week was full of concerts for Five Towns music students. The jazz concert was held Wednesday night in the Performing Arts Center, featuring the guitar group and other ensembles. Earlier in the week, some of our jazz musicians had a chance to perform in Huntington. And the Voices of FTC concert was held Tuesday here at Five Towns. The Wind Ensemble and Symphony Orchestra will be performing Monday.
Volleyball came back to Five Towns this semester with an intramural competition underway. Last night, the Pookies, made up mostly of Mass Comm students, beat the College Presidents' team. The Pookies now move on to the finals next week against the Jerry Hat-Tricks.
We asked some seniors about their favorite memory at Five Towns College, and their answers had a similar theme: their friends.
My favorite memory in Five Towns College was working the sports broadcasting club with my friends and doing the basketball games. Thought it was a lot of fun working with everyone.
Getting to work at Great South Bay over the summer, I thought that was a lot of fun. Got to be on the radio there, got to meet a lot of cool people, interview a lot of cool people, listen to some really good music, and then just hang out with my friends.
It's hard to pick one, but one of them would probably be the overall concept and inception of the Dumpster Dive, our radio show, because it's really just, we broke a lot of records at the station, and just the entropy of it, how it was just controlled chaos and a lot of times uncontrolled chaos, how it was like you never knew what it was going to be.
We started the show when I was a junior here. Now we're wrapping up at the end of the semester this year. It'll be our last episode ever of the show. But it's probably my favorite thing that we've done here at the school and made a ton of friends.
My favorite memory from Five Towns College is wrapping all senior projects. Like when we finish filming everyone's senior projects on film sets, it's always a great moment every time we realize that we're done with our project.
Probably one of my favorite memories would be I had a basketball game at home and two of my friends were there, and it was just playing, knowing they were in the crowd, and then I have a video of me dedicating a three-pointer to them. It's like both of my worlds collided, my basketball and my friends from school. That was a pretty good memory.
New memories will be made this weekend for lots of people. The annual Luminaries event is being held with film screenings tonight and the awards ceremony tomorrow. Anthony Cohen is producing for the second year and joins us now in the interview. So Anthony, how are you? How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. So can you give a brief description of what the Luminaries is and how it works?
The Luminaries is our school's film festival, similar to the Oscars, where we have one night of screening, and then the other night is the award ceremony, where people that got nominated for the awards after being judged presenting their films will be shown, will be given a chance to win an award for their hard work.
Okay. And how can students get involved with the Luminaries or even submit their work?
So usually we have a thing on Film Freeway every year. Towards the spring semester, we'll upload it and announce through email to submit your films. Typically, people that are not seniors have up to 10 minutes to show footage, and then for seniors, they have up to 12 minutes. And after that, we have judges. This year, we have professors judging the award. And then from there, whoever gets nominated, they get announced, and we show that. To get involved in Luminaries, we have, through help of Michael Cavalli and other staff or faculty, we sent out emails and pamphlets where you can scan a QR code and volunteer to work at the Luminaries. and all the equipment room workers, and I bet a lot of Mass Comm students just work regardless.
Okay. And lastly, as a senior, what has been the most memorable thing that you can remember about the Luminaries for yourself?
Well, last year I produced it as well, and I would say just really getting to know a lot more faces here. I mean, I transferred here, and so I didn't really know much people, but when I became the producer last year, I got to know a lot more faces, both in staff, faculty, and other students, and just really watching people walk up the stage and be happy that, that they're getting an award, or just seeing their, even on the screen, it's just everyone watching on the big screen their movie that they took all year to make.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. And as a reminder, the screenings are tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. and the award ceremony is tomorrow evening. The doors open at 5:30 p.m. We are also streaming it on the Mass Comm page. Back to you, Aaron.
There are also some other events coming up. The ever-popular Almost Midnight Breakfast is at 11 p.m. Monday in the Downbeat. The Theater Arts Gala and Senior Showcase previews are Tuesday at 7 in the Performing Arts Center. Thursday, the second annual Grundy's Audio Awards are being held in the PAC at 6. And graduation is Thursday the 23rd. Speaking of graduation, it's time to look back at our 4 years as Mass Comm students. It has been a tradition that Chrissy Pastrana edits the senior video. She graduated in the fall and did it one last time for us.
Hello and welcome to the FTC Soundcheck. I'm Aaron McLaughlin.
And I'm James Manthos.
My name is Dennison DiNatale.
I'm Kirsty Pastrana.
I'm Vanessa Tews.
I'm Sam Pernick.
I'm Evie Petraco.
I'm Eric Diaz.
I'm Dan Falvey.
I'm Jared.
I'm your FTC reporter, Chris Theocritus.
I'm your host, James Miller.
I'm Rebecca Evangelist.
I'm Kyle Martinez.
What encouraged you to join these sports?
And it's cloudy in Dix Hills.
I'm here with Sage Hagelman, who plays bass and sings for Bones of Chrome. How are you doing today, Sage?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Right, cool. Are you interested in being part of a brand new video game based on Mario Party?
Highs in the lower 60s.
Works definitely. I think nightclubs in Long Island could be a good thing.
Alright, let's go.
We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We were bright.
I'm here at the Jones Beach Field 5, and right now is the breast cancer walk.
We get closer to midterms, let's take a look at what's happening on campus.
Tons of salt in the salt barn. They may not use a lot this weekend, but we still don't know what the winter has ahead. I'm Eric Diaz reporting.
This was a dream as a kid. This is the stuff I wanted to do. And, you know, Sydney and Jose were two of my, best partners. But Sydney, you're sitting here right now, and I want to say thank you for everything. I appreciate calling the games with you since, a couple years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago now.
That's all. Just a kid who lived out his dream here at college, hopefully to continue it with an incredibly great crew, an incredibly great group of people here at the Sports Broadcasting Club. I thank you, and for one final time, it's Aaron McLaughlin.
And we'll see you at the after party.
What a video. I'm joined by a few of our 2024 Mass Comm seniors. Guys, we've created countless memories together, and I can't wait to see what all of us do in the future.
Well, Aaron, it's been a pleasure sharing the desk with you these past couple years and also being in the same classes as you. That's all for today's FTC Soundcheck. I'm Kate Miller.
And I'm Aaron McLaughlin, signing off for one last time.